So I just had a session with somebody, and I just wanted to share this while it was fresh off the press. So I'm talking to somebody, and she says that, she's struggling with some things, struggling with some issues, but she doesn't know why. And my first response to her was, yes, you do. Because when we're struggling with something and we're at a crossroads, one of the worst things you can say is, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm dealing with this. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. Because you do. And when I said that to her, she said, I don't know. I said, yes, you do. And so then she said, I think it might be feelings of being unworthy. I feel like I'm not worthy of ... what we were talking about. And I said, see, you knew. Once you know exactly what the issue is, then you can move forward. Then you can begin to see the solution. But the minute that you, quote unquote, lie to yourself, that I don't know why I'm dealing with this, I don't know why this is happening to me, you stay in a loop, you stay in a cycle, you stay in a pattern that keeps you frustrated. But the minute that you look something in the eye and call it what it is, it's easier to see the solution. If you go to the doctor and you go into the room and he says, well, what's going on? And you just look at him and say, I don't know. And he's like, how can he help you with that? You have to say, I have an ache in my right arm, and this is what it's like. It's chronic. You have to get very detailed on what the problem is so he can say, oh, this is the solution. This is the way we should go. So it is with life. When you can identify what your main obstacle is, or the main reason why you're frustrated, when you can identify that thing, it's easier for you to get to the solution and move forward. And once she began to say, well, I'm feeling unworthy, and then she started being honest about what was going on, then I was like, boom, boom, boom. I was able to see the solution because I am highly solution oriented. I can help people get straight to the solution, but you got to be real, you got to be upfront, and you got to call a spade a spade. Because in that, there is no judgment, there's no condemnation. It's just what Jesus told us. The truth will set you free. He said, you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Know, not wonder. You got to know this is the truth of the situation. And then once you kind of go down that path, ultimately it's going to lead you to the truth. And the truth is going